I hardly know what to tell you about the next half hour, except that it has been reported as true by those to whom it happened. It has been investigated, and no one, as yet, has been able to explain it or disprove it. Stern, Harold, age 53. Died April 14th. No known next of kin. Who could explain the inexplicable events in the life of Harold Stern? Certainly what happened to him and to those involved with him has never happened before. And certainly it will never happen again. Repeat the special bulletin regarding Harold Stern. It is very urgent that Stern, whose last known address was 127 West 16th Place, repeat 127 West 16th Place, be located at once. Anyone knowing his present whereabouts is asked to immediately contact...
merry chase you led us.
I beg your pardon?
We've been tearing the city down looking for you, Mr. Stern.
Afraid you made a mistake. My name is Jordan, Frank Jordan. That's the name of the mailbox.
No mistake, Mr. Stern. I'm Lieutenant Barry. Dyed your hair, comb it differently, but the description still fits. Why did you do that, Mr. Stern?
I tell you, you made a mistake. I don't understand this.
I don't understand you. I think you were public enemy number one.
I'm telling you, you've made a mistake.
All right, now cut it out, will you? Give me the lab. We traced you through some tax accounts you used to work for. Manager said you had pledged him to secrecy. But in a case like this, Lieutenant Barry, we finally located Harold Stern. Yeah, we'll have him over at the hospital in 15 minutes.
You will not.
I get your coat, Mr. Stern. Pretty chilly outside.
You can't tell me what to do. You can't treat me as if I was a criminal or something. Get out of my house.
No. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I guess I did barge in on you kind of impolitely, but this girl in the hospital is unconscious. She's liable to die any minute unless she gets a transfusion. You have a pretty rare type of blood, Mr. Stern. The hospital told me you're the only known donor in this whole area.
There has to be others. Instead of wasting your time here with me, why don't you go out and find some other blood donor?
No time.
You're going to have to find somebody else.
Didn't you understand me? The girl is dying.
I'm sorry, but...
She's just a working kid, but if it's money, I guess she can...
Oh, it's not money. I never took money.
Then what is it?
I don't have to explain.
Look, it's nothing to give blood. Thousands of people do it every day without any trouble.
It isn't that.
Then look at this card. Now look at all the dates. In the last 15 years, you must have given blood, what, 25 times?
31 times.
Well, then you know there's nothing to it.
Is there anything on that card about my giving blood the past 3 years?
That's when you dropped out of sight, isn't it?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, you changed your name, moved clear across town, warned your friends not to tell anybody?
Now look, Lieutenant, I've got a lot of tax work to complete tonight. Instead of wasting my time and yours, why don't you go out and find another blood donor?
I see you sign these tax returns with this new name, Frank Jordan. I suppose you've changed it legally.
Yes.
Fine. Got a copy of the court records around? I mean authorizing the change?
No.
Where do you keep them? Bank vaults?
Yes.
Which bank?
But to be perfectly honest, I haven't got around to changing it legally.
Well, what do you think of that? Signing a false name to tax returns?
Look, those reports are absolutely accurate. I lean over backwards to have my clients file honest reports. The name's only a technicality.
But the federal boys have some pretty strict rules about that.
You can't believe
Of course, that's their headache. All I've got to worry about is finding Harold Stern and getting him over to General Hospital.
I get it. And if I give you the blood...
It's like you say. If the reports are honest, the name's only a technicality.
No!
What kind of a crumb are you?
I can't do it. I can't go through that again. It would kill me. I just can't do it.
What's the matter with you? What are you talking about?
Don't you think I want to help the girl? Do you think I'm some kind of insensitive monster? Look, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here. I have these clippings. Man slain in robbery. Drowned in pool. Inherits millions in surprise bequest. It was no surprise to me.
Inherits millions in surprise bequest. Man slain in robbery. What are these?
I gave my blood 5 times that last year. Those clippings related to 3 of them. There were 2 others. One of the 2 just got a divorce a few months ago. The other is doing well, thank God. I knew he would.
What are you talking about?
I don't expect you to believe me.
Believe what?
Something went wrong that year. Whenever I gave my blood, somehow I became involved in their lives. I knew in advance what was going to happen to them.
You mean you knew this poor guy was going to drown in a pool?
Yes. Yes. Well, not exactly.
Well, did you or didn't you?
Well, I knew something was going to happen to him. When or how or where. No, I didn't know that, but I knew that something terrible. I had a premonition. A voice. I don't care whether you believe me or not.
I don't care about anything but your blood. Now, come on. Get your jacket and let's go.
No, can't you understand? I can't go on living with a thing like this. Knowing in advance something was going to happen to somebody. Oh, well, if it was something good, well, that's fine. But if it isn't and you can't do anything about it, it's a living hell. I just can't do it. I can't do it. Now, there must be some other blood donor with my type. You've got to find him.
Williams, come in here a minute. We're taking Mr. Stern down to headquarters. Booking him on a charge of using a false name on government documents. I'll call the hospital and tell them it's all off. General Hospital.
I'm sorry.
Get in the car. Oh, Mr. Wazinski, I'm Lieutenant Barrett.
Yeah, he drove me right over. Is this the man?
Yes. This is the girl's father.
What kind of a cheap trick is this? So that's the call you made to the hospital to have him here so I changed my mind? Well, it won't work.
Look, mister, she's just a kid. She's just 19.
I can't help her.
She's all I got in the world. Her ma died when she was a baby.
No!
She's a sweet, good-natured kid. Do you want money? You tell me how much and I'll go out and get it for you. I don't care what I have to do.
No, it's not the money.
Well, then what is it? Tell me, what is it?
I have my reasons.
Mister, she's dying. You don't want to let her die. She's dying.
I can't.
Make him do it.
I can't make him.
You're just gonna let her die. Murder her!
You can go home now, Stern. Get out.
I thought you were going to arrest me.
Get out. I want to congratulate you, Mr. Stern. You're a citizen we can all be proud of.
Why did you have to find me? All right. All right. All right.
Mr. Stern?
Yes?
Well, I just came by to thank you.
For what?
Nothing. Just my life. I'm the girl who was in the hospital.
Oh. I'm surprised to see you up and about so quickly.
Quickly, almost a month, a whole month in that creep joint.
How'd you find me?
People in the lab.
Well, they shouldn't have given you my name. There were no thanks necessary.
Oh, modest. That's cute. Well, at least there's one thing that's rare about me, huh? My blood type.
I am happy to see you up and about, miss.
Lynn. Marta Lynn. Marta without the H. You busy?
No. Won't you come in and have some coffee? I was just having some.
I guess I could use some.
You still weak?
Oh, I'll live.
Is your partner taking care of you?
Oh, you got quite a sense of humor.
I beg your pardon?
As soon as my old man found out I was going to live, zoom, off he went somewhere to celebrate. That's the last I saw of him.
He seemed quite devoted to you.
Oh, he's a big fake. Tears flow like wine, then wine flows like tears. He's been celebrating one thing or another since 1940. I mean, like World War II, the flu epidemic, the recession. Well, he'll come back crying, but only if he finds out I've been hit by a truck or somebody shot me.
You shouldn't talk that way.
Why not? What's the big tragedy?
Nothing like that's going to happen to you.
Oh? How do you know?
I mean, you shouldn't be morbid.
Morbid.
Who is taking care of you?
Same person who's been looking after me since age 10, me. Hey, you got any sugar?
Oh, sugar.
Oh, do you know anything about the kitten club?
Kitten club?
Yeah, I got an appointment for a job there. It's on this side of town.
No, I don't think I know.
That strip joint over on 7th Street.
Strip? You mean you,
Oh, no. I'm just a camera girl, but thanks for the compliment.
It was nice of you to drop by.
Well, thanks for the blood. I hope it brings me luck.
I hope so, Miss Lynn. I hope so.
You know, you're really very nice. And, it's not Lynn, it's Wazinski, like my old man. And, Martha with an H.
No, please, God, no.
Yeah, George, that's right. Yeah, I'll meet you at court 9:30 in the morning. Well, both the men will be there.
Where's the girl?
Sure, just a second, George.
Where's the girl, Lieutenant?
What girl? Well, I don't know. She's still in the hospital, I guess.
No, she's not there. She left a week ago. Where does she live?
George, hold on a second. Look, Mr. Stern, are you all right?
Something's going to happen, Lieutenant.
George, I'll call you back in the morning here.
Lieutenant, that girl's going to die.
Well, it happens to the best of us.
No, I mean violently and soon.
At your little crystal ball?
I tell you, Lieutenant, this is no
How's
time.
she going to die?
I don't know how.
Mr. Stern, maybe you ought to see a doctor.
Please, where does she live?
I don't know.
Call the hospital.
You call the
I
hospital.
did. They wouldn't tell me.
Mr. Stern, it's late and I'm tired.
Look, Lieutenant, you came to me and made me do something I didn't want to do. You tricked me into it, and now you're involved, too.
All right. You want to play crystal gazer? Fortune teller? Get me General Hospital. Take it easy. Relax.
Fine time of night to come busting into a person's house. I ain't
That's all right.
like...
Just take it easy, lady.
No answer.
She's in there. She came in a couple of hours ago, and I didn't see her leave.
Well, she's not in there now. Come on, I've wasted enough time.
It's the silliest thing I've ever heard.
No.
She's in there.
Wait! But I smell gas.
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 I know it's gas.
Got your pass key?
Downstairs.
Well, get it.
Go back to bed.
It is gas. I told you something was going to happen. I told you. I told you. I knew it. I knew this would happen. She's perfectly all right.
Come on, let's get her out of here.
Oh, will you look at that door? The landlady will absolutely kill me. What'd I tell you? She wants to see me first thing in the morning, the old heave-ho. You know, I wish you'd do me a favor and stop saving my life.
You mustn't talk that way.
Well, why can't you find yourself another hobby? Why don't you take up stamp collecting? You want a cup of coffee?
Don't you think it's too late?
Oh, it's too late for a lot of things. That dumb lieutenant with all these funny questions. It was an accident.
It was. Of course.
Oh, don't say of course like that. If I was going to kill myself, I wouldn't do it with a lot of smelly gas. Besides, I'm always having accidents. A couple of nights ago, I fell asleep with a cigarette in my mouth, burned a hole in the blanket. Oh, wait till Mr. Summers sees that.
You must be more careful.
Why? Couldn't the world struggle along without me? I mean, if it really tried. What made you stop by tonight, anyhow?
Want to see how you were?
No change. Still lousy.
If that job is a camera girl.
No. Don't you read the papers? Some more of the famous Wazinski luck. That very night, some hold-up guys shot up the place. Now they're closed down for repairs.
We gotta get a job in a place where there's so much danger.
Danger?
You shouldn't. You really shouldn't. You shouldn't.
Look, Mr. Stern, you just gave me some blood. You didn't adopt me.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, too. It's just that I'm not used to having somebody worry about me. It makes me nervous.
I've got an idea.
What?
I'm a tax accountant, you know.
So?
Can you type?
I'm hardly the secretarial type.
Well, really, it doesn't matter very much. I mean, if you can print carefully with pen and ink.
You offering me a job?
Yes.
Why?
Well, I feel a sort of responsibility for you.
Why?
Just do.
You really mean that, don't you?
Yes.
For crying out loud.
Look, it would be easy. You could move into my house and then we...
Oh.
Oh, no. No, but Please don't misunderstand me. You see, it's not a very big house. But there's plenty of room. I could sleep in the attic or even get a room next door. I just thought it would be easier. Will you do it? I'd very much like to help you.
Well, I sure don't have any better offers, and it'd be a pleasure to get out of this dump.
Thank you, Miss Lynn.
Wazinski.
Wazinski.
I thought guys like you went out of style a couple of centuries ago.
my children not to go swimming so soon after lunch.
Well, you asked me not to do so many things. I lost track. Besides, I was only kidding. I fooled him, too.
Oh, your friend looked a little upset. I thought I'd make like a hero.
Why should I be upset? Thank you very much, young man.
For what? Big laugh. I swim 10 times better than he does.
Oh, yeah? Prove it.
Please don't go in. You might get a cramp. Go under.
This don't do that routine is beginning to bug me. Now, will you let go?
Martha, please don't go in.
I'm getting a little bored with being treated like a 6-year-old child, Mr. Stern.
Martha! Martha!
Grandpa. I forgot my key. You remember old Fearless Fosdick?
Where were you?
We went for a drive. Fearless and me went for a little drive.
You're both drunk.
100% super-duper trooper drunk.
What are you doing driving when you were drunk? Don't you know it's dangerous? You want to end up in the morgue?
Worry, worry, worry. You know, you're like a little old lady sitting in a rocking chair worrying about this and worrying about that.
Get out.
Just a cotton-picking second, Grandpa. I did something wrong. I do more things wrong.
Go to bed!
Wait outside.
Maybe I ought to go.
You better wait outside.
Okay, Gramps.
What's the matter with you? Always going out of your way to put yourself in danger?
What big teeth you have, Grandpa.
I'm sorry.
Did you believe it? At first I got a bang out of this kindergarten routine.
Martha, if you'd only listen to me, perhaps I could explain.
Oh, Mr. Stern.
All right. I'll show you. Martha, I want you to look at these, and then you'll understand what I'm trying to say. Martha, please look at these. I can't let it happen to you. Every one of them. I knew what was going to happen to every one of them, both the good and the bad. Martha, I know what's going to happen to you.
So do I. I'm leaving.
Unless we do something to prevent it, Martha, you're going to die in a terrible way.
Now knock it off, will you?
Believe me, I know.
Martha, are you coming or not?
He's waiting for me.
If you go with this young man, something will happen. I know it will. Martha, please, look at these.
Will you please stop acting like this? It's embarrassing. Don't you think I know why you're doing it?
What are you talking about?
Oh, at first I thought it was cute, but who's kidding who, Mr. Stern? You're 25 years older than I am.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. Now stop acting like that.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? You must believe me. You just must.
Martha died, violently, fulfilling Harold Stern's prophecy, though certainly not as he had expected. A few months later, Mr. Stern passed away in an asylum for the criminally insane, and there the matter ended. And yet there are those who still speculate about his fantastic power of clairvoyance. The woman who unexpectedly inherited a great fortune, the man who drowned, or his intuition that took him to Martha's room before the gas could kill her. Explain it we cannot. We can only wonder. Another enigma in the world that thus far remains one step beyond.
tonight, I'm going to tell you another strange and unusual story of the unexplainable which lies behind the veil. Down through the ages, man has continually struggled to pierce the veil behind which lies the unbelievable. Many things which were completely beyond our comprehension as recently as 100 years ago are readily understood today. Maybe not then assume that happenings for which we have no explanation now will in time be understood by those who follow after us. Our story tonight is again based on an actual account from this dark world which lies beyond our knowledge. Edward Page, like almost everybody else in New York, was not concerned with anything more profound than the ever-present, oppressive summer heat.
Good evening, Mrs. Foley. Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Page. Oh, it's awful hot, ain't it?
It's the humidity, Mrs. Foley. That's what's bothering you, the humidity.
Maybe, but this heat ain't doing me much good either. Probably gone to put on soup for his supper again. Always hot soup. Oh, in weather like this, too.
Don't do that. It's murder. I saw a man kill a woman.
Where?
Apartment across the way, third floor back on the corner. I gotta get the police.
Murder? Police?
Sure that's the right apartment?
I'm positive, Lieutenant.
It's empty. The woman, she isn't here.
Maybe it's the wrong apartment, huh?
No, it's the right one. There's my room right opposite this window.
Look around you, Page. There's nobody, no sign of a crime.
I don't care. It happened. I know I saw it, but I don't know what happened to the furniture. Please, Sergeant, I know I saw it. The woman was blonde. She was brushing her hair. It was very pretty. She fell right over there. The killer was hiding right there. He wore shiny black leather gloves, and he had this flashlight, and he came up behind her, and... I know what you're thinking. You don't want to believe me, but I'm not lying. I know I saw it.
Sure, you saw it. But now we gotta figure out what happened. Let's go over to your room. There must be some mistake.
There's no mistake. While you're doing all this, the killer's getting away. I can describe him for you exactly. With a description, you could catch him.
And charge him with what?
Murder and robbery. He robbed her purse and he took the jewelry out of the box. It was right there. Her purse was on the couch.
Let's go back to your place, huh? We'll leave the lights on in here so we're sure we get the right apartment.
That's the one. See where you left the light on? That's where I saw the woman. She had on a pale blue dressing gown. Please, Lieutenant Davis, say you believe me. Say that I really saw what I saw.
Mr. Page, it's been a hot day. Now, you were tired, what, was just coming home from work and all? You heard what the janitor at the apartment house said? No blonde. And nobody in that apartment for the past month. It's for rent.
I saw it.
You didn't eat your dinner. Lots of times I get lightheaded when I'm real hungry. Now, why don't you be a good fellow and sit down and finish your dinner and you'll forget all about it. You'll feel better. We better get back.
What about a report? Do we make one up?
Yeah, I suppose we'll have to. Just say that it's been a hot day. Blame it on the heat.
It's not the heat. I saw it. If you won't believe me, I'll find someone who will.
Calm down, Mr. Page.
What's going on here? What are you doing to Mr. Page?
Tell him, Mrs. Foley. Tell him that I saw the murder, that I really saw it.
But I didn't see it.
Let me go. I got to tell someone about the murder. Find someone who'll believe me.
You better come along with us, Mr. Page. We'll talk it over.
I beg your pardon. I'm trying to find the apartment that's for rent. 345 48th Street.
Oh, it's in the next block, honey. Right back of this building.
Thanks so much.
In the next block, she wants an apartment.
Now tell me the whole story, right from the beginning, everything that you can remember. I'll record it.
All right, sir. I came...
Not so close to the microphone, just as though you were talking to me.
Yes, sir. Well, I came home with my groceries. Soup. I always have soup. I like soup. And Mrs. Foley that's my landlady. She was sitting on the front steps. She looked awful. She always does. Well, she complained of the heat. And then I ran out of the room to get the police.
That's all?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Mr. Page, you have an amazing eye for detail and the most retentive memory.
Doctor, when it's murder, you see, you remember.
You keep on using the word murder. Now, how do you know the woman was dead? She was hit on the head, that's true, but she might only have been unconscious.
She must have been dead. He hit her hard. It was a flashlight. Doctor, when can I get out of here?
I'll send you home as soon as possible. What sort of work do you do?
Well, I'm just a shipping clerk. But they count on me. I keep track of things. Mr. Wonder, he's my boss, says I have a fine memory, like you said.
You can go back to your room now, Mr. Page. And you won't need any more sedation. Send Lieutenant Davis and Sergeant Fenton in.
Morning, Doctor.
Morning.
Lieutenant, Sergeant.
Page come out of it yet?
I'm afraid Page isn't going to come out of it, as you call it.
Well, that's too bad. He's a nice little guy.
Nothing for him to come out of. He's as sane as you and I.
Wait a minute, Doc. Suppose you speak for yourself.
There's no form of dementia that I've ever seen or studied. I'm convinced that Page saw something real.
I've been around a long time, Doc. Some guys sit around looking in other people's windows. Well, they see quite a bit. But most of it isn't murder.
Page didn't seem like that kind of man. He was worried and scared by what he saw.
I don't think he's that kind of man either.
Page is an oddball. He doesn't add up. Everything says he's honest. And he tells us a story we can't believe.
We'll keep him here a little longer. I'll run some tests on him. I've never seen a case like this before.
That's your worry, Doctor. Ours is over. We go on the facts, and there aren't any in this case.
So what am I going to do?
Try to forget it. Go home. Go back to your job.
I guess that's the only thing to do. If you can't tell me what I saw, how can I figure it out?
Davis, homicide. Go ahead. Hey, what's the address? Would you mind repeating that address, please? What's the apartment number? Hey, we're on our way.
What's the matter, Lieutenant?
That murder Page told us about just happened.
Dr. Mason, please.
Blue dressing gown. She was brushing her hair. It's real pretty, too. Fell right there.
Oh, Dr. Mason, this is Sergeant Fenton. Lieutenant Davis would like to know when Page was released.
Oh, I see. He was released over 3 hours ago.
I want him picked up fast. 2 African masks over the fireplace.
Sergeant Fenton.
Hang up.
I'll call you right back.
He just came in and turned on the light. Go over there and get him. Tell him nothing, but bring him back here.
Lieutenant?
Hey, Doc.
Hot night. Miserable weather. Good looking woman. Usual blunt instrument. How about a flashlight?
Ever hear of a murderer describing his crime to the police before he commits it?
Sure thing. Makes a killer a big man. Dare you to catch me kind of thing.
I wish this were that simple. The only trouble is he described the furniture in here ahead of time. There was no way he could have seen it.
Sound like you need some salt tablets. This heat's murder.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I'll send the boys up.
It happened. Just like I told you.
That's right, Paige. Just like you told us.
Everything's the way I saw it.
You left the hospital 3 hours ago. Did you come right straight here?
I walked for quite a while. I just got home.
I don't mean that. I meant here, this apartment.
Why would I come here?
Nobody believed you when you told us the story about the murder. It's upset you, made you mad. You decided you're going to show us. You came home, you saw the apartment was rented, so you came over here and you killed her.
No, I didn't come over here.
Paige, why don't you make things easy for everybody? We both know you can't see a killing and then suddenly 3 days later it happens.
But it did. I described the killer for you.
And the killer is you. Quit stalling. Now, why don't you admit what you did? Tell us what you did with the flashlight and the gloves you used.
Lieutenant Davis, these bills, they're for this furniture. From 3 different stores.
Sergeant, let's stick to what we're doing. There's no other answer. Paige, you killed her.
But Paige described this furniture before the woman even bought it. And she was in Chicago 3 days ago. She's never been in New York before in her life. How could Paige have described her?
I'm willing to admit I can't explain how he could describe the furniture or the woman. But I do know how he had a chance to come over here and kill her.
But I didn't, Lieutenant. I didn't kill her.
If we don't all keep calm around here, I'm the one that's going to wind up in Bellevue. Let's face it, Paige.
You could have prevented all this. If you guarded the apartment, you might have saved her life.
Nevertheless, you're still my #1 suspect.
I saw the killer. That means you can find him. I gave you a description.
I know I have. But it's not enough. Let's get out of here.
Nothing, Sergeant. Nothing so far.
It's a tough job looking through all those pictures, Mr. Page.
You get so they all look alike.
Stay with it.
It's a pretty good description you got out of him, Doc. Better than I could do.
Very few witnesses have the power of observation that Mr. Page has.
I'll say that for him. He saw plenty. It's still not enough.
How about the way the crime was committed, the nature of it?
Oh, it's pretty standard. Look for an open door, rap on the head, take the valuables. A dime a dozen. It's the smart ones we nail. The ones that figure out their own clever way to commit a crime. Well, if that's all the help you can give us, I guess it'll have to do. Let's see how they're doing in there.
That might be. The face might be the same. I don't know. The nose isn't the same. Up there at the bridge, the killer's nose was flatter.
That's Ben Burton.
He's out of circulation. He's got 5 years to serve before parole.
I don't think it's any use.
Of course it's some use. A woman's been murdered here. Let's start all over again.
Now, gentlemen, please relax. Now, there's a very good idea. Let's all have a cup of coffee and perhaps it'll clear our thinking. Now, Mr. Page, you've been most cooperative, but if we could help you to remember just one more thing.
All right, Doctor.
When you saw him hit her, what did you do?
I hollered. No, don't do that.
Did he hear you?
Well, no, he couldn't hear me because the window was closed and his ear... Wait a minute. His ear, his left ear, it was, what do you call it? Prize fighters have them.
Cauliflower ear?
That's it, his left ear, he had one.
That does it. That's what I need. Something to work on. Come on, Fenton. We'll get out the new description. This time we'll add a cauliflower left ear.
Well, Mr. Page, I think you can go home now.
I'd rather not. I couldn't sleep now. Not until the job's finished. I need to talk to that man.
It may be some time before the police can find him.
I'll wait a while. It'll be easier. You see, Dr. Mason, you want to know what this is about because you're a psychiatrist. But I have to know just to be able to live with myself. Found a man who...
He matches your description exactly. Everything is the same.
Can we see him?
As soon as Lieutenant Davis sends for us, he wants to question him first. We're holding you as a surprise to force him into confessing. You see, actually, we have nothing on him except your testimony. We have to prove that he killed that woman.
Yes, of course.
When we go in, don't say anything about it.
Not saying it before it happened? Don't worry.
Like I said, cop, I don't know what you're talking about. Either book me or turn me loose. You won't hang it on me with a witness. You need more than that, and you know it. You'll need the stuff that was stolen and maybe even the weapon the guy used.
Yeah, you're right. I need all of that. And you're going to tell me where it is.
Okay, so stop talking and show me. Bring on your witness. Let's see what you've got.
Don't go away.
Don't worry. I can't wait to see how this turns out.
That's him. That's the man.
That's him. That's the man.
Sit down, Kerwin.
See? See the ear?
Tell him, Page. Tell him what he did.
He knows. But he doesn't believe I saw him, is that it?
That's it, Dan. I think you're a liar, looking for a big charge or something.
You wore shiny black leather gloves, dark gray pants, and a dark blue shirt. No hat. You hid behind the chair when the woman came into the room. She was blonde and very pretty. She wore a blue dressing gown, light blue. You had a flashlight in your hand. You hit her and she fell. The hairbrush fell, too. You turned and took the jewelry out of the jewelry box, stuffed it in your pocket, went over to the couch, emptied her purse, and you left.
It's a frame-up. Nobody see me do anything. You're trying to scare me. This guy's a fake. You brought him in just to work on me.
The arm. When he put his left arm around her neck, she bit him. That's why he rubbed his arm. Maybe the bite mark's still there.
Roll up the sleeve, Ed.
There.
I know. You didn't mean to kill her.
Well, she caught me in the room. I couldn't get out.
Take him away, Fenton. Try to forget it, huh, Page? Go back to work and stop thinking about it.
Are you going to stop thinking about it, Lieutenant?
No, I guess not.
Edward Page returned to work 2 days later, but he was not, nor would he ever be, the same man who left work such a short time before. Page's experience was an example of what is defined as precognition, the ability to foresee the future. Throughout history, there have been many such instances, reported and documented. How does it happen? Why? I'm afraid the explanation is still beyond our understanding, at least for the moment. Please join me again for another journey into that real but unexplainable world which lies behind the veil. Good night.
We're happy to have you with us this evening and want you to enjoy every minute of your stay here. And while you relax and stretch, visit our concession where you'll find something to please you. There are ice-cold drinks, delicious sandwiches, ice cream, coffee and snacks, and many other pleasing treats. Our foods are fresh and tasty, our drinks satisfying and refreshing. They're so good.
7-Up is all action. No matter what the time or place, let's keep up with that happy pace. Get real action, 7-Up your thirst away. Get real action, 7-Up your thirst away. Say life's great, all of it. With 7-Up, let's make a ball of it. With 7-Up.
Any thirst you can get, 7-Up can quench quickly, completely. It restarts the natural moisture in your mouth. 7-Up is all action.
With 7-Up, you'll quench your thirst. With 7-Up, you'll quench it first. Get real action, 7-Up, 7-Up, 7-Up your thirst away.
Getting a new hat for the luncheon, Helen?
What luncheon?
Why, Thelma, don't tell me you've forgotten.
Forgotten?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't even invited. Why, I haven't been invited anywhere for weeks. What's wrong with me anyway?
What's wrong, Helen? Maybe it's your breath. But new Green Mint mouthwash stops oral bad breath 3 ways better than antiseptics. 1, destroys mouth odor itself, even from onions, smoking, telltale beverages, not just germs. Because Green Mint contains exclusive chloroquet plus a new mouth sweetener. 2, even mixed with water, Green Mint has 37% more penetrating power. 3, tastes so good, leaves no antiseptic smell. Yes, with Green Mint, there's always a happy ending. Your mouth tastes so minty fresh, you know your breath is safe. Used professionally by over 10,000 dentists, Green Mint stops oral bad breath 3 ways better.
Westinghouse, first with the future, presents the Westinghouse Desilu Playhouse.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Westinghouse Desilu Playhouse. Tonight, we're going to see a story written by Rod Serling and starring William Bendix. Our story begins in a doctor's office. A patient is sitting there. He walked into this office 9 minutes ago.
Once upon a time, there was a psychiatrist named Arnold Gillespie and a patient whose name was Peter Jenson. Mr. Jenson walked into the office 9 minutes ago. It is 11 o'clock, Saturday morning, October 4th, 1958. It is perhaps chronologically trite to be so specific about an hour and the date, but involved in this story is a time element.
Well, Mr. Jensen, I think we have some of the facts. Your age, unmarried, no physical ailments of any serious nature, and No previous visits to a psychiatrist?
No previous arrests either. And the only time I ever saw a psychiatrist before was in a cartoon.
Well, at best you'll find us helpful. And at worst, harmless. Cigarette?
No, thanks.
Now, your occupation?
Various. Part-time unsuccessful bookie, card dealer. Oh, I tended bar once just down the street from here, a couple of doors. Andy's place. Well, how do I stack up, Doctor? Am I subnormal, abnormal, or just an average American lad?
Family?
Father and mother, both married, Scranton, Pennsylvania. He was a butcher.
Butcher?
Yeah, he was highly successful. His thumbs weighed 12 pounds.
That's a good joke.
You think so? Maybe you should see a psychiatrist. I think I will take one of those cigarettes.
Sure, help yourself.
Well, you want me to pull up a couch now?
Well, not necessarily, if you're comfortable here. Let's start right here. You can start by telling me why you came.
All right. Nothing shakes you up, does it?
How do you mean?
I mean, everything is calm and cool, and you're the boss. When I walked in here, I could see you making inventory. Check the cut of the clothes, check the language. And up there inside your head, that's where you mark down all the results. And then later on, you put the whole thing in pigeonholes. This fits here, this fits there. You got me pegged, haven't you?
No.
You figure this is some sort of minor league horse player, maybe a little hungover, maybe a little bugged. But either way, maybe about 40 degrees tilt. My cigarette went out. All right, pigeonhole this one. Look, if said minor league horse player tells you a half-witted story, can you tell me in one simple statement whether or not I'm off my rocker? Without dragging in Sigmund Freud and a lot of medical school English, can you tell me what's wrong with me?
I can try.
I keep having a dream. Aren't you going to mark it down?
You keep talking. I'll just make some notes on things that I think are pertinent.
I don't know whether or not any of this will sound pertinent. I do know it'll probably sound nuts. I know it sounds nuts to me. Anyway, there it is.
Okay, tell me about it.
Well, I keep having this dream. I've had it, I don't know, 5 or 6 times now.
What sort of dream?
A real one. Did you ever have any wacky dreams that seemed real?
Oh, sure. I guess we all have.
But have they happened over and over again?
Recurred? Same dream?
The same dream, identical. It doesn't change.
What's it about?
It always begins the same way. I'm asleep. I'm sound asleep. This is 506. Tell me, I got in pretty late last night, didn't I?
I beg your pardon, sir.
I asked you if I got in late last night.
Well, I really don't know, Mr. Jensen. I wasn't on duty last night.
Oh. Look, have you got any water?
Well, you'll find some if you look around, sir.
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. Wait a minute. What do you call this place, anyway?
I beg your pardon, sir.
I ask you the name of the hotel. Look, do you work here or are you just inspecting the kitchen? I ask you what the name of the hotel was.
This is the Imperial Hawaiian, sir.
Oh.
Are you in the right hotel, Mr. Jensen?
I haven't got the slightest... Yeah, I'm in the right hotel. Oh. December 6th. Yeah.
Late, sir? Do you want me to clean up now?
No. Wait a minute, yes.
Good morning, sir. Did you sleep well?
Mother, that's a moot question. All right, you want to explain the gag now?
Excuse me, sir?
I asked you if you wanted to explain the gag. You tell the guy who put you up to this he's on the threshold of a deep wound. You tell him I'm going to take out his teeth one by one. This is October, isn't it?
October, sir? What's October?
30 days has October. April, June, and November. Remember? This month, it's October, isn't it?
October? I don't believe so, sir.
What do you mean you don't believe so? Is it October or isn't it?
It's December, sir. December 6th.
It's what?
It's December 6th.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said. December 6th.
Are you all right, sir?
Yeah, I'm all right. Except that I have obviously just come down the home stretch of the biggest toot in the history of man. You say this is December 6th? Well, last night I was in New York City at the Benjamin Willard Hotel, and it was in October.
You're probably overtired, sir. Maybe you aren't feeling so well. Why don't I come back later?
Overtired I'm not. Not feeling so well. That is the champion blue ribbon understatement of the year. A toot that takes 2 months and winds up in... What's the name of the place?
What's the name of what place, sir?
This place!
It's the Imperial Hawaiian Hotel.
That's what I mean. Since when is there an Imperial Hawaiian Hotel in New York City?
It isn't in New York City, sir. It's in Honolulu.
Well, that figures. It's in Honolulu. Which leads me to the next question. What am I doing in Honolulu?
I don't know, sir.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said. Now, there's just one more question.
Really, sir? Why don't I come back later?
Come here.
What, sir?
Does this hotel have a bar?
Yes, sir. It's got a lovely bar.
And where is the lovely bar?
Downstairs, sir, off the lobby.
If I ever have another mother, I'd want it to be you. Come back later, honey, and we'll dance.
Yes, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Honolulu.
Would you like a table, sir?
No, I want to sit at the bar.
But there are no seats left at the bar, sir.
Look, if the President of the United States came in here and wanted to sit at the bar, you'd have a seat for him, wouldn't you?
Well, of course.
Well, I guarantee you he won't be here, so I'll just take his seat.
That seat's occupied.
You know it. I want a dry martini. I want it so dry the olive will come up coughing.
You're the boss.
Look, I tell you what you better do. You better just keep them coming. I'm on the last lap of the biggest binge in the world.
Rough night, huh?
30 rough nights. Would you believe it? I fell asleep in New York a month ago, and I woke up here this morning.
Dear boy, I know the feeling.
Once I fell asleep at the Dublin airport, and I woke up on a British troop train going into Palestine. And that's my record. 43 days in the arms of Morpheus.
Well, bless you.
My wife.
My drink.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. Think nothing of it. Have you been married long?
1 day, 6 hours, and 12 minutes.
Well, I never would have guessed it. You from New York?
Born, bred, and raised.
Good man.
Sure is.
Was.
How's that?
Was a good man.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, you said he is a good man.
Well, isn't he?
He was. He's not here today.
Of course he isn't. He's in New York, where he should be.
You know, you've got a nutsy sense of humor.
What are you, the argumentative type? You looking for an argument, buddy? Is that it?
No, I'm not looking for an argument. I just want to tell you that if you're kidding me, I'll come behind that bar, and in about 3 minutes, I'll be able to scrape you up in a spoon and put you in a cup.
Let me buy you a drink.
No, let me buy you a drink. A drink for the newlyweds.
The newlyweds are drinking champagne.
Give him champagne. What do I look like, a deadbeat? To the bride and groom.
Long may she wave.
You off a ship?
Bet your life. The best baby afloat.
The Arizona.
What?
The Arizona.
The Arizona? When did they dredge her out of the mud?
You're talking about my ship? She's never been close to the mud.
She hasn't, huh? Boy, you got a lovely wife and a lousy memory. You trying to tell me she wasn't sunk?
I'm not trying to tell you. I'm telling you. The Arizona's never been sunk in her life.
She hasn't, huh?
You know it.
You know it. I don't know it. I say she got sunk on December 7th, 1941. And that's where she sits today, in the mud at the bottom of Pearl Harbor. Now, what do you think of that?
What did you say?
I said... It's not 1941. It's 1958. You hear me? It's 1958. How could it be 1941? It's 1958. How could it be 1941? It's 1958. 1958.
Mm-hmm. And the dream ends there, huh?
No, it goes on.
I see, but up to that point, you say that each dream is identical.
Identical. I even remember going to the door of the bar, look out in the street, look at all the cars. 39s, 40s, 41s, no fins or anything.
Go on.
Now get this. This is probably where I should get on the couch. I don't think this is a dream. You can make all the chicken tracks you want to. This is the goods here.
I believe you.
You do? Well, call up the sanitarium, tell them we'll take a double room.
I mean, I understand why you think it's real. See, some dreams are extremely realistic. As often as not, they're impossible to distinguish from reality while you're asleep. Have a cigarette. It's run out of fluid. Done quite a bit of smoking here. Now, where were we?
You don't get what I'm telling you, do you? It isn't just that it's real while I'm asleep. While I'm telling you this, while I'm standing here telling you this, it's still real. Everything that happens in those dreams, that's real.
Go on.
Well, it spills the beans, doesn't it?
And this is your problem.
That's some problem. A guy who dreams things and thinks they're real.
Well, as I told you, some dreams are very real.
Oh, I've had dreams like everybody else. But a week ago when these things started, I knew that they weren't dreams. You understand? They're not dreams.
Well, if they're not dreams, Mr. Jensen, what do you suppose they are?
What do you suppose they are? I wake up in a hotel room in Honolulu and it's 1941. But I mean, I really wake up and it's really 1941.
Now, wait a minute, Mr. Jensen. You're not trying to tell me...
Yes, I am telling you. I'm going back in time. Yeah. Well, are you a bookie or aren't you? Okay, then, this is the bet. I picked Joe Louis over Buddy Bear. What odds do they give me if I pick the round? What are you talking about? They're not scheduled. They will be. They're going to fight on January 9th. Yes, that's right, Buddy Bear. I picked Louis in one round. What's the quote? 30-1. Come on, boy, come on. Well, that's better. Okay, I'll take $500. Right. What do you mean, how do I know? I just know, that's all. Right. Say, wait a minute, you got the name right? No, Jenson. Jensen. Peter Jenson, that's right. I'm at the Imperial Hawaiian. Wait a minute. Jensen speaking. Right. I'm the guy. I'll call you back. You want to take a bet on the All-Star game for next year? I'll pick the American League. I spent the next 2.5 hours in a kind of paradise, making bets on sure things. Every race, every prize fight, every football game I can remember happening after December of 1941. I got it figured out that if this crazy stuff goes on at least 6 more months, I'm a shoo-in to collect about $464,000 from a half a dozen soon-to-be impoverished bookies. I'm not scared, you understand. I don't have one idea what I'm doing back here, but as long as I'm back, I figure I'll put it all to good use. Come in. Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine. How about a drink?
My wife asked me to stop by and see how you felt.
That was nice of her. I feel great. How about a drink, huh?
No, thanks. We're going swimming. She was a little concerned. My wife, I mean.
About what? About me?
Well, it's just that down at the bar when you saw that paper, you began...
Oh, that. Well, that was... Well, as a matter of fact, I was going to give you a ring and tell you that I was sorry about that Arizona stuff, you know, the mud and everything. It was nothing personal, you understand.
Sure.
Good. Let's see, I had the All-Star game, 500.
Are you sick?
No, I'm all right.
Well, what made you say it was 1958?
Oh, I guess I was just a little whirly up here.
Sure. Well, look, we'll be back about 4 or 5. Maybe you'd like to have a drink with us then if you feel okay, huh?
You got a deal.
Well, we'll see you later then.
Fine. Wait a minute.
Yeah?
What do you do on the Arizona?
Oh, I'm in the engineering section.
You work down below, huh?
Most of the time.
Good job?
I like it.
Well, I'll see you later then.
Yeah, we'll give you a call when we get in.
All right.
How is he?
I think he's okay.
He seems so lost.
Now, he'll be okay. Said to give him a call when we get in.
Wonderful.
I remember thinking right at this given moment that these are 2 nice-looking kids. And while I'm watching them, the thought hits me that this is an awfully young and pretty kid to be a widow after just 2 days of being a wife. So right at this moment, I do the only thing I can do. I make a jerk out of myself. I want a Honolulu newspaper. I don't care anyone.
Mr. Jensen, this is Mr. Gibbons, the editor.
Well, Mr. Gibbons, the editor, what's with it?
If this information is so hot, why didn't you take it to the Army?
Because I figured a newspaper would spread it around a lot quicker. Besides, there isn't time to go to a lot of brass trying to get heard. Well, what about it? You going to print it? You going to get out an extra?
Of course, an extra. Hannafy, you take all this down. You dictate to him everything you've got.
I can give it to him in about 3 paragraphs. But I want a guarantee before I do. I want to be sure I'm not going to get stuck in any rubber room with a straitjacket after I finish the story.
Go ahead. And you take it all down.
All right. I have information that the Japanese are going to bomb Pearl Harbor tomorrow morning at approximately 8 a.m. Honolulu time.
You know this to be a fact?
As sure as I know the good Lord made racehorses. They're going to come over here in about 30 waves off a bunch of carriers. They're going to plaster us while we're still in our beds dreaming about last night. Pearl Harbor, Oahu, Schofield Barracks, the airfield, and you name it.
You got all that down?
Yes, sir.
Well, what are you going to do about it?
I'm going to call the commanding general and tell him to get out all available manpower. I figure that at least 10 or 11 regiments fully combat equipped should be sent to the beach.
Now you're talking.
We're calling the Navy, too. Aircraft carriers will be sent to the area. I figure there should be at least 1,000 planes.
That's action, man. That's action.
Then I'm going to recommend to the President of the United States that you lead the troops because you're good officer material.
Now you're talking my... All right, knock it off. Cut the gag.
Now you listen to me.
No, you listen. Because I'm going to tell you something, newsboy. Tomorrow morning, you're going to be about 4,000 miles away from any kind of laughing. And you're not going to be able to say that I didn't warn you, because this is no gag.
You're right, it's no gag, because we're fed up. We've had all we can take for one afternoon. Now, you get out of here peacefully, Mr. Jensen, or I may have to have somebody escort you outside.
I can walk out by myself. And if you try to put anybody at my elbows, you're going to have to call in a hospital staff.
I don't appreciate that kind of talk.
Oh, you don't, huh? You really don't. Well, what do you appreciate, Mr. Gibbons? Maybe you'd appreciate a good smack in the jaw. Something to repay me for my trouble in coming over here and trying to get in to see you.
This is going to hurt me worse than it does you, Mr. Jensen. Believe me.
I believe you, Mr. Gibbons.
Is he out of his mind?
Appears to be sane enough.
Well, I'm sorry to call you down here, Doctor, but this character went berserk. It took the whole office to keep him here. I think he ought to be fitted for a jacket.
You walk on your lower lip one more time, big shot, and I'll get you out of the newspaper business on a disability pension.
You've never suffered from delusions, have you? You do know where you are, who you are?
Oh, stop it. I'm as sane as anybody in this room. And a more incriminating statement I'll probably never make the rest of my life.
What is the date today?
December 6th.
And we're
what?
We're where?
We're in Honolulu, Hawaii.
What did you have to eat today, to drink?
Nothing. Nothing to eat and precious little to drink. I've spent the whole afternoon wasting my time with these two kooks.
Who is the President of the United States?
Who's kidding who? You're supposed to be finding out if I'm nuts. Eisenhower. Who did you think it was? U.S. Grant?
Who? Who did you say the President was?
Of course, it's 1941. FDR. Franklin Delano Roosevelt is the president.
Who was the other person you mentioned? Eisen something?
I was thinking about something else. Franklin D. Roosevelt is the president.
Who else did you mention?
Eisenhower, Dwight Eisenhower. He's a light colonel on the general staff in Washington.
How did you know about Ike Eisenhower? Who is the vice president, Mr. Jensen?
Garner. John Nance Garner.
John Nance Garner was the vice president. He isn't any longer.
Oh. Well, wait a minute now. Truman. Harry Truman. Of course it's Truman, because when Roosevelt dies, Truman becomes the president.
How's that?
What's the matter with you guys? Don't you know that Roosevelt dies and then Truman takes over and then Eisenhower becomes the president? What's the matter with you guys? What's... All right, fellas. I take it all back. You named the vice president, and that's who it is. Forget I ever mentioned it.
Hold it. Sit down, Mr. Jensen. Let's you and I talk this over.
Any of you guys know what a Sputnik is? I thought so. Rock and roll? Jetstream? Rocky Marciano? Atomic subs? The Los Angeles Dodgers? Well, buy bonds. Jensen! Jensen!
Something on your mind, Hannafy?
No, nothing, Doc. Except
what?
There's nothing insane about that man.
I didn't say there was. This yours, Hannafy? You're quite an artist. Your plane's Japanese, I suppose.
Not really. Just doodles, that's all.
You'd better watch yourself. I'll be putting you under a light.
The best laid plans of mice and men and Pete Jenson. I just struck a blow for law and order and missed. So what's left to do? Simple. Nothing. Just sit in a bar feeling that kind of sweet, sad glow that comes with realizing that most people aren't as bright as you are. The next morning, they'd probably all come back and measure me for a brass statue, but it would be too late. I didn't care anymore. But it was kind of a crazy feeling, though, to watch these kids relax over their dates and their drinks, when tomorrow morning there'd be a couple of odd thousand of them taking a miserable route through hell to get to heaven.
A Happy New Year to you.
Knock it off.
I know how it is, pal. Believe me, I know how it is. Once I tied one on in New Orleans around Mardi Gras time. And I woke up outside the bleacher section of Ebbets Field on St. Patrick's Day, still in costume. Believe me, I know the problems of which you are exposed.
Hi. How about having that drink with us?
Oh, yeah.
It's a pleasure.
No, some other time.
Hello.
Hi. I'm a little ahead of you. How was the swim?
Wonderful.
Good. How many hours is it now?
31 hours and 15 minutes.
And everybody said it wouldn't last.
Mr. Jensen?
Pete.
Pete? Are you all right?
Oh, sure, I'm all right. Why?
Well, this morning you seemed so sure it was another year.
Did I? Well, I guess I was just a little mixed up, that's all, honey. And I didn't mean anything personal about what I said this morning either.
Oh, I told you to forget that.
Around for all of us.
Tom Collins for me.
Same here. What about you? What are you drinking?
Double scotch.
Double scotch.
Double scotch.
You sure like your scotch, don't you, sir?
Why, you got a grandfather in the bourbon business?
What's the matter?
I wasn't kidding this morning. I meant what I said. The Arizona's going to get sunk tomorrow morning.
Are we on that again?
We're on that again. Look, Lieutenant.
Ensign.
Ensign, Lieutenant, it doesn't matter. I've got no axe to grind, you understand? Tomorrow morning, I've got every intention of going down into the basement and cuddling up to the furnace and spending the whole day listening to the sirens. You say you're an engineering officer or something. That means you're down near the boilers. Well, I'm telling you that at about 8:20 a.m. tomorrow morning, there won't be any boilers. There won't be any decks. There won't be any ship left. And that goes for a lot of boilers and a lot of decks and a lot of ships. Not to mention handsome young ensigns with new brides.
Please, don't talk like that.
I've got to talk like that. This is the second half of the story. I know what's going to happen tomorrow. Because tomorrow is December 7th, 1941 to you people. But it's 17 years ago to me. That's right. Last night I was in New York City. It was 1958. It was October. It was 17 years after what it is this very minute. And I've lived through those 17 years and I know what's going to happen. Look, you're nice kids. You're nice young kids. I've got no reason in the world to give you grief. I'm telling you that tomorrow morning we're going to get attacked. And if you're on that ship...
I'll be on that ship because that's my berth. Mr. Jensen, you're a nice fellow and all that, but if you keep saying crazy, wild things like this and making Edna worried, I'm going to have to pop you. Come on, honey, we'll have our drink at the bar.
Wait a minute.
Hey, you, I don't want no trouble. You want to fight, go out and fight a lamppost.
You shut your mouth. All right, what are you going to do about it? You going to stand around holding hands and biting earlobes until this boy goes back to his ship? Because I'm telling you, if he goes back to that ship, he may not be alive at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Repeat, he may not be alive tomorrow.
I told you I don't want no trouble, you hear me?
You don't want any trouble, huh? You don't want any trouble. All right, I don't want to give you any trouble. I want to give you music. I'll sing songs for you. Songs you never heard before. Let's remember Pearl Harbor as we go to meet the foe. You want to hear another one? Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition, and we'll all stay free. You hear that? That's a song you're all going to be singing. You're all going to sing that in about a week. Because the Japs are going to... Want to hear another one? Let's remember Pearl Harbor as we go to meet the foe. told you. I told you. I told you. Why wouldn't anybody listen to me? I told you. 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 Why wouldn't anybody listen to me?
And then?
That's where I wake up. Standing by the doors. Planes coming in low. Bombs dropping. Strafing. That's just where I wake up.
It's realistic and very frightening. How long has this been going on? How often have you had this dream?
Every night for a week.
And everything is always the same? Chronologically the same, everything?
Everything. The ensign and his bride. The bar. In my room on the phone, everything. And the moment when I'm standing by those doors and the planes are coming in, it's always the same. And it's real. It's not a dream, it's real. I'm going back in time.
I know. Well, Mr. Jensen, I won't attempt to analyze that dream now, except to say this, that very often you dream with a purpose. The dreams are usually significant to something deep-rooted in a man's subconscious. But very often the subjects that you dream about are not really the things that bother you. They're only symbols of the things that bother you.
Look, Doc, don't try to out-logic me. I'm not trying to pass this off as logic. I just know what I know. I'm going back in time. I can't give you an explanation. I thought maybe you could give me one. And I'll tell you something else. When I'm standing by those doors and the planes are coming in, that's where I wake up. But even after I wake up and I'm lying in bed thinking about it, I know the dream shouldn't have ended there. It should have gone on beyond that. One of these nights it will go on beyond that.
And you have no idea what might transpire in that moment beyond that?
No.
All right, let's approach it your way. Let's look at it as if it weren't a dream, but let's look at it very practically. Assume now that it were possible to go back in time. Now we can assume that. You go back in time and you do something. Let's say you warn people about an accident that you know is going to happen so that the accident doesn't happen. But what is it that you're doing? By altering the past, you change the present.
Look, Doc.
Now, this is important, Mr. Jensen. It's very important that you grasp this. Let's try this analogy. Supposing I were able to go back in time. I go back and I'm hit, well, let's say by a taxi. Now, it figures that if I were able to go back in time and were killed, I wouldn't be living today. Not only that, think of all the other lives affected. I wouldn't have gotten married, I wouldn't have any children, I wouldn't have bought a house. Now, all these things wouldn't exist as they do today because I changed them in the past by being killed.
So?
So, it's not possible to go back in time. We must assume that this is a dream.
All right, try this then.
All right.
I've never been in Honolulu in my whole life before, except during that dream. So after the first couple of times I dreamed this,
Take your time.
Well, I decided I'd put it to a test. I knew the ensign's last name. It was an odd one, Janoski. He told me that he and his girl had come from a little town called White Oak, Wisconsin. I placed a call there. There was only one Janoski in the book. A woman answered the phone. She told me she was his mother. I told her that I was an old friend of his from Honolulu, and I asked, was he there?
And then?
And then she told me that her son and his wife were killed in Honolulu on December 7th, 1941. He went down with the Arizona. She was shot down near King Street by a plane strafing. Well, Doctor?
Are you sure you've never been to Honolulu?
Yes, I was there once.
When?
When I'm supposedly having that dream. All right, Doc, tell me. I don't hear you talking.
Well, at the moment, I don't quite know what to say.
Dr. Gillespie's patient lay on the couch almost in a stupor. They'd been talking for hours. It was Saturday, and Gillespie had planned to close early and go play golf. At that moment, he'd forgotten golf. He was concerned only with the fascinating and unbelievable story that this man in front of him had told him. And then, as he looked at him lying there on the couch, Dr. Gillespie knew Jensen was falling asleep. He could tell by the look on the face that he was far from resting, though his eyes were closed and he was no longer aware of him.
Tomorrow.
I told you I don't want no trouble, you hear me?
Mr. Jensen. Mr. Jensen. Try this analogy, Mr. Jensen. Supposing I were to go back in time and I were to be hit, say, by a taxi. Now, it figures if I went back in time and were killed, I shouldn't be living today.
Dessa?
Bourbon on the rocks.
Bourbon on the rocks.
Well, happy dreams.
Whatever you like. Drink hearty. Something wrong?
No. Who's the guy in the picture?
Who, him?
No, the other picture.
Oh, that's Pete Jenson. He used to tend bar here. No?
Jenson? No. Just look familiar, that's all. Where's he now?
He's dead. He was killed at Pearl Harbor.
It is October 4th, 1958, Saturday, 12:10 p.m. If anyone is remotely interested in the element of time.
Next week, the Westinghouse Desilu Playhouse will present the special Lucy Hour Show. The Ricardos make room for Danny with our friends the Mertzes, Little Ricky, and guest stars Danny Thomas and his television family.
I'm going to tell you another strange and unusual story of the unexplainable which lies behind the veil. Under powerful emotional stress, the mind and body are capable of strange, almost unbelievable feats. Tonight's story is one such case, taken from a true and documented incident. Edmond Vallier was not a man who loved lightly. When he gave his heart, it was with a deep and abiding passion meant to last for all time.
Marie, what would I do without you?
Edmond, dear, I'm very much afraid you'll have to learn to do just that.
Never.
You see, I'm going to be married.
You're joking.
Oh, you ought to know me better than that by now. I have no sense of humor when it comes to love or money.
But I thought you loved me.
Well, of course I did. But what has that to do with it?
I don't understand.
Edmond, you are sweet, and I'm still very fond of you. But you've become a luxury I simply can't afford.
Who are you going to marry?
Darling, you'll never guess. Not in a million years. I shall soon be the wife of your publisher and employer, Charles Moncourt.
Moncourt? Mais pourquoi?
Oh, darling, you know why. He is rich. He can afford to give me all the things I want.
No. No, that I will not allow.
Please don't be tiresome, darling. You know I detest a scene. Besides, I see no reasons why we can't go on being friends.
Friends?
Well, of course. See, I've brought you one might call it a going-away present. You writers are so symbolic. I thought you'd appreciate this. A symbol of the future to commemorate our past. It's a genuine crystal ball. Au revoir, Edmond. Charles will be waiting for me. Oh, darling, as soon as we are settled, you must come and have dinner with us.
One should not destroy a thing of beauty because one despises the giver. No, my friend, we shall find a place for you. Symbol of the future, huh? Perhaps he's right. Perhaps in the future I will learn to love, not as well, but much more wisely.
Uncle Andre. Ah, there you are, my boy. I knocked and knocked and knocked, and no one came, so I walked in myself. Well, what is this? A new acquisition?
A gift, Uncle Andre.
A gift? Do not tell me who it was from. Let me see if I can guess. Cannot tell the time by it. Birds cannot build their nests on it. Marie.
How did you know that?
But it is so like her. Lovely, but quite useless.
Oui.
Ah, I see that you still love her.
I don't know, Uncle Andre. I don't know whether I love her or hate her.
Oh, that is a very bad sign. Let us go indoors, and I will attend to this matter myself, personally. Come, come, come. Let me have Marie's letters.
How do you know I have any?
Oh, mon cher. A Zavalier and my nephew. You could not possibly fall in love with a woman who did not write long, passionate love letters. And as a writer of sentimental nonsense, undoubtedly you kept them. Now let me have them.
What are you going to do with them, Uncle?
This?
Uncle Andre!
Edmond! As a seasoned campaigner in the game of love, I am going to give you some very sound advice. And as a well-brought-up young man, you will do me the courtesy of listening.
Very well, my lord.
First of all, you must know that a love affair is gay, joyous. When it is over, finish. Oh, one does not cling to it as a miser to his gold.
Perhaps you're right.
Perhaps, but it is of a certainty. This advice I give you is the most valuable. Furthermore, the only cure for a love affair is still another love affair.
Oh, Uncle.
In this matter, how lucky you are to have me as your uncle. You have heard, no doubt, of my little black book. Oh, you should have. It is well known in Paris. Perhaps as famous as the Arc de Triomphe and the Champs-Élysées.
Uncle Andre.
I have an engagement this evening with a most enchanting creature. A dancer at the Moulin Rouge. You will dine with us and we will see if she has a friend.
Uncle Andre, I know that you're trying to be helpful, and I thank you. But I must try to get some work done.
It goes hard, eh?
It does not go at all.
Well, perhaps work may be the answer, but I doubt it. But remember, in any case, your Uncle Andre has the right solution.
I will remember.
I go now. My engagement begins at 8 o'clock. I will drop in to see you again, and I hope to see an entirely different attitude.
Au revoir, mon oncle.
My dear Edmond, my presses cannot remain idle while I wait for my writers to write, you know.
I've tried, Charles. If he doesn't come, he doesn't come.
Nonsense. You have written many love stories before and written them well. Surely you must have been in love?
Of course he was. Edmond was in love with me.
You see, Edmond, what man has not envied me? I am sure you must have been in love with Marie, but she not with you. That is the great difference. Every man would like to believe that he has won for himself the one woman that every other man would be proud to call his wife. See, there is a subject for another great love story. It is so simple.
I'll try, Charles.
Good. Tomorrow morning I leave for London and then Amsterdam. There shall be English and Dutch editions of your last 2 books. And while I am gone, you will visit Marie.
But,
Don't you wish to visit me, Edmond?
Oh, I do. But there's my new book.
You have always been entertaining for our Marie. She is fond of you, and I don't want her to be lonesome.
It will be such fun having you over for tea, Edmond.
You will visit Marie. That also is part of our agreement.
Edmond is a very sensible and agreeable young man. He will do exactly as he is told.
Splendid. 2 weeks, and I shall return with contracts. And money, Edmund. Money.
Madame?
So we dine here tonight, or is it a gay life for you?
The gay life, always. But tomorrow, Philippe.
Why not tonight?
You tire of me if I make my visits too long. Besides, you know I have to be at home.
I'll never tire of you, Marie. What's wrong?
I have a strange feeling, as if someone were staring at me.
I'm staring at you. You're very beautiful, Marie.
I'm serious, Philippe.
So am I. There is nothing to fear, my darling, except the swiftness of time until he returns. May that day never come.
I presume this means you have been working?
I've been trying to work, if that means anything.
And what have you accomplished?
Frankly, very little.
Ah, I see you have not forgotten her.
I think about her, Uncle. In fact, I've been ordered to think about her. Moncourt's gone out of town on business. He asks me, mind you, if I wouldn't mind dropping in on her occasionally so she would not be lonesome. That fool! He knows I was once in love with Marie.
Ah, then he is not a fool. On the contrary, he is very intelligent.
Well, if I can find the time, I'll drop by.
I disapprove. But I'm afraid you will find the time. Edmund, my boy, you must forget this woman. Let me get rid of this silly thing.
No! I'm sorry, Uncle Andre. I didn't mean to shout at you.
It is nothing, my boy. Here. Sit down. Edmund, this is not good. Never have I seen you in such a state. Oh, overwork, unrequited love. These reasons are not good enough to explain it. Now, what is the real reason?
I cannot tell you.
Oh, cannot tell me. Since when have there been things we cannot tell each other? You and I. Out with it, boy.
Uncle Andre. Uncle Andre, I fear I'm going out of my mind.
Oh, Evalier may gamble too much, drink too much, chase too many women, if that is possible. But to go insane? Ha, never.
Uncle Andre, listen to me. I see things.
What sort of things? Where?
In that crystal ball. I can see Marie, wherever she is.
Do you really think you are going out of your mind?
It's so clear. I can see wherever she goes. I can even see whom she is with.
Whom she is with? Not her husband?
No, he's not back yet.
Oh, Edmund, I am disappointed. You are jealous. You sit here, clutching the ashes of a burned-out love, tormenting yourself with this jealousy.
Uncle Andre, it's nothing like that at all.
Then I say to you, the rest of it is nonsense. Oh, Edmund, I have the solution. Come with me tonight. Let the perfume of Paris sweep away these cobwebs from your brain.
Thank you, Uncle Andre, but I cannot.
Now I lose my patience. And why is it you cannot?
There are so many things to do.
Then do one thing for me, I ask you. You say you know where Marie is, then go there and see if she is there, or go to her house and see if she is not there. If you are going out of your mind, at least let us find out in time to do something about it.
Charles.
Edmund. Well, this time I can see you have truly been working.
Yes, but you've come back early.
Almost a week. And with wonderful news, Edmund. Contracts in London and Amsterdam were signed. And I have promised them at least 2 more new books by you.
Thank you, Charles.
You don't sound very enthusiastic.
Oh, I'm very grateful.
Oh, but I stopped here to tell you the good news even before I went home.
I've been working very hard.
No time for frivolity, huh?
No.
But you did have time to visit Marie.
I tried to, but I've been very busy.
Busy? But too busy for a friend?
You can see for yourself, Charles. I've hardly had time to leave this study.
Oh, but I asked you to.
I'm sure Marie did not miss my visits.
Now, what do you mean by that?
Nothing. It's just that I've been working very hard. Now, you approve of that, don't you?
Yes, but one visit you might have made.
All right, I did.
Then why do you say you did not?
She was not home.
Not home? Where would she go?
In heaven's name, mon coeur, how do I know what your wife does when she's not home? I told you. I stopped by and she was out.
Oh, for a ride, perhaps.
Perhaps?
Edmond, is there something wrong?
No. It's just that I've been working very hard.
But you said that before. There is something on your mind. What is it?
Nothing, Charles. Can we discuss London or Amsterdam?
Is there something I ought to know? I am an old friend, Edmund. I deserve an answer.
You know all there is, Charles.
No. There is something about Marie that you won't tell me.
She hasn't left you, if that's what you mean. She's been home every day.
First you say you did not visit her. Then you say you did. Now you say you know she is home every day. How do you know?
Leave me alone, Charles. Stop asking me questions I cannot answer.
It becomes clearer. There was time for frivolity. And what you cannot bring yourself to say is that Marie has found another man. And that man is you.
No, it's not me.
I give you fair warning, Vallier. I shall ask Marie. And if what I suspect is true, I will kill you.
Good morning, my love. I thought you never cared here.
Oh. I'm running out of lies to the maid.
Surely no one suspects. And that feeling of yours, does it still haunt you?
Philippe, I don't know. I just don't know. After today, I don't think I should see you again.
But, darling, we have an entire week.
Even this morning, on my way from the station, as if eyes were following me.
Yes, of course. You are very beautiful, Marie. Why should not all the eyes of Paris be staring at you? Darling.
Oh.
Vallier! 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 Where is she? I warned you, Vallier. Where is she?
Charles, she's not here.
You lie. First you besmirch my name, then you make a fool out of me. Where is she?
Charles, I have not talked to Marie since the day you left. You and I were friends, long before either of us ever met Marie. Will you not take my word that I am not involved with her?
No, I will not. You know more than you will admit. If you were my friend, you would tell me what you know. Where does she go?
Very well, Charles. I would spare you if I could, but every day, Marie goes to Paris and meets a man.
Who is this man?
I do not know his name. I know where he lives. He's an artist, a painter of beautiful women.
How do you know all this?
I have watched them every day since you left.
You are a vicious liar. I was a fool to think that I could trust you. I met your Uncle Andre in Paris, and he told me that you have not left this house in days.
That is true. Nevertheless, I have seen them.
You are not even a good liar, Vallier.
Do you think I would believe anything you say?
This has gone far enough. Charles, you want proof?
Yes.
Very well. I'll give you proof. There.
There what?
Your proof.
What am I supposed to see?
Marie and that painter. Are you blind? She has on a gray dress with a lace at her throat and on the cuffs. Don't you see her?
Edmund, there is nothing but a crystal ball. Or is this another one of your tricks?
Charles, what's happening to me?
I don't know. Either you are a very good actor or... I don't know.
Very well. We'll find out which.
Where are you going?
To Paris. Either Marie is with this man right now, or you'd better have me committed to an asylum. Oh, forgive us, mademoiselle. We've come to the wrong place.
Edmond, let me take you home. You are not well. I should have realized.
They're here. I know they're here.
One final chapter remained after the door closed behind Charles Moncourt. Based on Edmond Vallier's testimony of what he had seen in the crystal ball, Moncourt was granted a divorce. The only time that evidence of this kind has ever been accepted in a court of law. But although his testimony was accepted, there has never been an explanation as to how happenings of this kind occur. Please join me again for another journey into the world of the unexplainable which lies behind the veil. Good night.
Folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.